happy Sunday again. So we are making fried chicken, which is amazing. You can surprise or...
I know what you're thinking. They're not making fried chicken. There's no way Danielle Carr make fried chicken. You're right. It's not regular fried chicken.
He wishes that there would be fried chicken, but...
Not really. It's just as good. It's not quite the same, but it's just as good.
Okay. Yes. See? If he says that, that's good.
I would tell y'all. I would
Okay.
definitely tell y'all.
So we're making this with almond flour. Our 20/30 fast track clients or anybody can do this with protein pretzels. They're amazing. I can put a link for them, but you crush them up and use it as your breading. But for this video, we're going to be doing it with almond flour. So almond flour is good because it's gluten-free. Ah!
What's that mean?
Okay, so Chris says that I can't say literally. Figuratively, we have two brains. Our gut is our second brain. And so when we eat things like gluten, so breads, oats, rye, barley.
Delicious. Anything that's really delicious.
It makes you feel bad, and it can make you feel bad. It can cause anxiety, depression, fatigue. We just kind of blame it on everything else in our daily life, not spouses or anything. All right, so almond flour is a great alternative. I really would never use white flour. Sorry guys if you're doing that. Okay, so
use it. It's okay.
I posted earlier the ingredients. Again, as y'all know, I'll always post below.
Oh, sorry, real quick. We're giving away money. We're giving away $50. She doesn't know this because I had to make sure that, I had to make sure, I'm so glad I remembered this, that she didn't sandbag it and tell all of her friends to vote for her. So what we're doing is, again, she has no idea. She wants to name a YouTube channel her idea, and I want to name the YouTube channel my idea. So here's what we're going to do. We want everybody to vote on whose name they like better. We'll tell y'all because it's going to be very, very obvious whose name is better and who came up with them. But vote on which one you like the most, and then we're going to pick one random person from each line of people who voted, the winning side, my side, and the losing side, her side. We're going to give each of those people a $25 gift card to Whole Foods. So that's the rules.
Okay.
She had no idea. She's actually already named the YouTube channel. I don't even care because we're going to change it probably when I win this.
Okay.
So stay tuned with your chance to win free money for Whole Foods. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so awesome. That is hilarious. And you probably just came up with that like a second ago, didn't you?
Like 5 minutes ago, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so we got 1 cup of almond flour. Throw that in there, okay? Then
Cat noises, man.
you add a half a teaspoon of paprika. Throw that in there. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder.
You can do more garlic powder, or you can do garlic salt instead of garlic powder.
Nope, probably just use garlic powder because you'll be fine. Half a teaspoon of pepper. Half a teaspoon of salt. Can you believe?
You can also do a full teaspoon of salt.
Don't need to do that.
You
Just
can.
half a teaspoon is fine. You can always salt it later if you really need to, but you won't need to. Half a teaspoon of celery salt. I use celery powder. With celery seeds. Sorry. Okay, then we have a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder. 1/4 teaspoon of ground mustard. 1/4 teaspoon of oregano. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. That's it. So, in most of those ingredients, you're gonna, like once you buy them, if you're like, oh, I don't know how to cook, or I don't have a lot of seasonings and spices, and I have to go buy all those, well, you're gonna use them again.
Use those for everything.
Yes, so just get them.
Celery, salt, not powder, because if you're going to use it for Bloody Marys, you want celery salt, not powder.
Okay, well that one is true. Okay, then you're gonna do 2 eggs. I've already beat them up. I just wanted to show you the whisker because it's so cute.
She hits me.
What? Okay, then you're just gonna take your chicken.
Oh, whoa, no, chicken thighs. She has...
Oh yeah, I did chicken tenders.
Okay, this is going to be really unprofessional for a cooking video like me, but we're not doing
I'm
that.
just gonna get chicken.
We're not doing that.
So
if, guys and girls, if your significant other tries to make you eat chicken breast, say no, don't do it. Boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Because no,
you have to, like,
these
seriously?
people need to understand what it's like.
Babe, I'm like, who's gonna freeze that? Okay.
No,
I would do
you
chicken
won't got some.
tenders because it's much more lean. The
I-
chicken thighs, you don't have to have it all the time.
Be sure you get nice and eggy,
I
right?
cannot believe you
And
just
then,
did that.
yeah.
Follow the pretzels.
Do you
Okay, so then
made these people promise?
we're gonna make that. All right, so then you take these, okay? I've got the air fryer heated to 400 degrees. If you don't have an air fryer, well, one, you should get them because they're amazing and you can do so much in them. But you can use your oven, okay? So just take this out. We're gonna spray this with olive oil spray. Yes, Chris is allergic to olive oil, but we're just doing that tonight. Take these in.
Allergic.
We don't need the chicken thigh. And then just put them in there.
No.
And
Put mine in there. Ow.
you're such a little crap. Okay, then spray it so it pats it down, and then put it back in for 12 minutes. But we're gonna do that later. But at 6 minutes, you're gonna flip them. Okay, so 400 degrees, 12 minutes. At 6 minutes, you're gonna flip them. If you're doing it in an oven, just bake them in an oven like you normally would. 400 degrees, 20 minutes. You can flip it at 10 minutes.
But this air fryer thing is legit. I was skeptical.
I love it.
But cooking fried chicken in there, it's really good.
Okay.
Show them what it'll take when it's done. I'm gonna get my stuff ready.
So
I'm gonna show you how to make Brussels sprouts that don't suck. It's super easy.
this is what it looks like when it's done. You can tell your kids that it's fried chicken. Shoot, tell your spouse it's fried chicken. It really does taste amazing. It's gluten-free. You can tell there's not a ton of carbohydrates on it. Sorry, I made a mess. And then pair this with the Brussels sprouts we're gonna cook and the sweet potato on the side, and you are good.
Okay. Brussels sprouts are, as far as vegetables go, I'm not a huge fan of vegetables, but they don't suck as bad as some vegetables, so they're decent.
Yeah.
Half them, throw them in a big bowl. This is super easy. And this is, there's plenty of ways you can cook Brussels sprouts that are really, really unhealthy and really delicious. However, being that this is meal prep, so it might as well be healthy, we figure we'll do a healthy option that's really quick. So, half them, put them in a bowl, right? Roughly
Oh God.
2 tablespoons of olive oil.
For the dash.
Roughly this much salt. Now this is sea salt.
Good. We're good.
Onion powder.
So Brussels sprouts are great. They have high vitamin K, vitamin C, which is great for immunity, and it's great for leveling out your blood sugar
Garlic
levels.
powder. Garlic salt is what it should be.
Great for fiber. It makes you poop.
Okay, and then mix them up, right? So all you gotta do. Somebody was giving us health tips, telling us we need to wear hairnets the other day. So I guess I should say wear gloves, but if you're cooking in your own kitchen, who cares? So, put them on here. Trick to Brussels sprouts. This is the important part. This is like the only thing that I'm going to say that you probably didn't already know. Try to spread them out to where they're not really touching each other, because that's important when you're cooking them. Oven, 400 degrees for 16 to 18 minutes. Check them though. We're going to put some Parmesan cheese on top of it. Now, you could use fresh grated, which would obviously be better, but we didn't have any, so this is what we're working with. Anyways, pop these in the oven, 400 degrees, 16 to 18 minutes. One of the things you can do is at like the 12 or call it 10, 12 minute mark, you can hit broil. We'll pop it up to like 500. It'll really crisp them up, but if you're going to do that, be sure you watch it really, really well. Did you show them what it looks like when it's done?
What?
The chicken.
Yeah.
You show them chicken thighs?
No.
Because you're the devil.
Okay,
Okay,
so
to
comment
end
below
it.
for what?
So, YouTube channel. Can you tell them your name?
Okay. You're talking about the figure on the fat boy one that I like?
Yep.
Well, alright, the figure on the fat boy, even though I don't like the word fat, Chris really likes it and says that it's funny because he loves, like cooking food that tastes fattening.
Like that tastes like you should weigh 550 pounds.
Or
That's
it
how I
does,
want all
or
my
it
food
does.
to taste.
Yeah, okay.
I want to call it From Fuck It to Fitness.
Sorry.
Because I
people that are
was,
offended.
yeah, excuse the language, but because at one point I was 248 pounds, was 2 pounds away from being 250, which for me is not a good look. So, to figure out how to not be way overweight for my size and get to like a delicious food that doesn't taste like crap and all that kind of stuff, From Fuck It to Fitness, Fit Chicken the Fat Boy, you tell us. Remember, it doesn't matter which team you're on. We're going to choose,
So
we're going to randomly,
offended by that word.
well, we're going to find out who that is.
Okay.
So we're going to pick randomly though. We're going to put all the names in a hat and we'll do a Facebook Live or something, and yeah.
I have already started it, the Fit Girl and the Fat Boy, but I like Fit Chick and the Fat Boy.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway, so go subscribe. There's some extra videos on there that we've had, and we'll keep updating that, and these will get better. And if I could ever get my little microphones to work, they would work too. Babe, people are going to tune out. So, guys, make sure that you're meal prepping while he's doing whatever he's doing, because, we got a kitten.
We got a cat.
His name is Sir Timothy George Francis.
Hello, kitty.
He's really fun. All right, we love you guys. This is all just to help you and make you see that meal prep is easy, quick, fast, and it really does set you up for success for the week. So you're not going to go buy food that costs $10. Now you're spending $50 a week, which is $200 a month, and that is the minimum that we spend. It's also healthy. It makes you feel great the rest of the day. And we are out. Love you guys, and stay tuned for next week. It'll be really fun next week.